All right, how about we get a full look at weather now with our meteorologist, Lisa Montgomery. Lisa, the holiday weekend is just around the corner, and I know a lot of people are probably traveling out of town too.
I know, and you know what? We're looking good as far as doing any kind of traveling around the local area, the Central Coast. In fact, much of California now, we should be dry as we head into tomorrow and the weekend. Certainly some good news because we've had some very heavy rain even across the local area, but now down through Santa Barbara County, Ventura County, LA, getting pounded tonight. So if you are thinking about traveling in that direction, you may want to wait for a while, even for later in the day tomorrow, so things can dry out, because we've got some flooding concerns and issues in those areas. For us, we are high and dry now. We've got dry conditions, and the other good news I have to report is today, this is the shortest day because of winter solstice. So now, from now on, the days will begin to become longer. So that's always a good thing too. So we're looking good as far as that goes. Happy holidays, everybody. It looks festive out there for tonight as we take a live look from Domenico's on the Bay. We're looking good. It is beautiful out there. In fact, we even have some clearing skies across the Central Coast too. So a sign of things to come. We've got sunshine on the way for tomorrow. We haven't seen it in a while. It's been about 4 or 5 days. So it's going to be nice to see those bright sunny skies again. So the lingering rain showers ending tonight. We're looking much better. We will have a dry day tomorrow, a sunny start to the holiday weekend, and we will be cooling off just a bit, and especially at night for those inland valleys where we could have some frosty mornings once we do hit the weekend into Saturday and Sunday morning. But all in all, it's going to be a quiet holiday weekend for us. No travel problems here, that's for sure. So we are looking good. In fact, take a look at the radar this hour. Much, much better. We did even have some heavier rainfall in the Santa Cruz Mountains this morning, even down around Big Sur and in the southern Salinas valleys too, around the Pinnacles. Certain areas where we did have some lingering showers, and it was heavy early this morning with a flood advisory. So that is all over with for us now. Some calm conditions out there, and temperatures are falling. We did have a cool day today because of the clouds and the damp, dreary conditions. So we did stay in the upper 50s for much of the Central Coast. We topped out in the low 60s in some areas. We will be falling down into the 40s across most areas for overnight tonight. Even the inland valleys, you could fall back into the upper 30s. So it is going to be a chilly start around the Bay. We're going to be in the mid to the upper 40s, and then hopefully we'll begin to see that sunshine, and that's really going to feel good tomorrow, look good. It will try to help us warm us up, but we do have a weak, dry, cold front. It's going to come through dry for tomorrow. That's going to kick up the wind, so it will be a little bit breezy even as we head into Saturday, but we do have the sunshine. Here's that low pressure system, that pesky weather system that's been with us for quite some time now, tracking off to the south, wreaking havoc here as we take a look in Southern California around Los Angeles. Thunderstorms, very heavy rain coming down. So this is going to continue for the next couple hours or so, and then that's going to continue to track off to the east too. So it looks like much of the state of California will be dry as we head into the weekend. In fact, take a look at Futurecast. Tomorrow morning already, we're looking at clear skies, lots of sunshine. We will have a north-northwesterly wind though, and that will be picking up for the afternoon. And then as we head into tomorrow night, Saturday morning, we could see some low clouds filter in to those typical spots, the valleys around the coast. So we may be waking up to some clouds and some fog. But other than that, we do expect to have some sunshine again. Even Christmas Eve looking fabulous. Christmas Day as we head over to Grandma's house, it's looking good too. So we should not have any problems as far as traveling. We've got a little bit of the cooler air in place, but as we head into Saturday, we'll begin to see that high pressure, this ridge try to build northward. So actually it's going to warm us up a little bit for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We're still looking good. So here's Sunday, very quiet, even Monday. Now as we head into Wednesday, if you're doing any traveling out of the area, we are looking at some showers that are going to begin to arrive here midweek Wednesday, and that's going to track on through, and that will give us a good chance of seeing some rain showers around here. So just stay tuned to the forecast because we're still uncertain as far as how much rain, but at this point it looks like we could have another good dose. Here's a look at your forecast then for tonight. It is quiet. We've got temperatures in the 40s. We'll see some clearing skies with temperatures tomorrow in the mid to the upper 60s with plenty of sunshine even as we head into Salinas. Look at Morgan Hill, Gilroy 67. Beautiful December weather for us, and then as we head into the peninsula, we'll see some sunshine with those highs in the low to the mid 60s. Should be a pleasant day, a little breezy, and then as we head inland, we're looking at 40 degrees for Parkfield, Bradley 41. So a bit chilly chilly, but we do rebound nicely, and we are looking good over the next 7 days. What counts? The holiday weekend, fabulous. It will be pleasant with the sunshine, no rain until we get into Wednesday, and the same for those inland areas too. Temperature is going to be right around that 60-degree mark, a little chilly at night, but no rain again until next week, midweek.
Sounds like it's shaping up to be a great holiday weekend. Thank you so much, Lisa.